What's up, folks? It's the Sportsbook Killa. I'm back after 2 hot weeks. We are killing it. I'm telling you right now. If you bet with me last week and the week before that, you're probably somewhere eating steak, lobster, caviar, whatever you like. We don't eat no beans. When you follow the Sportsbook Killa, I get you to the cage, cash, and tickets. You follow my tickets, you follow my leads, you follow my betting strategies, and you'll be right at that window, cashing, making money. People that follow me don't eat no beans. No beans. Steak and lobster, baby. Right now, I'm getting ready to give you my predictions for UFC 293. Adesanya Strickland taking place this Saturday, September 9th. You are going to love these picks. It's going to be a good fight card too. My first pick, I'm gonna give you my strong picks. I got 10 strong picks, 10 strong picks this fight week. I'm going to take, the first one's going to be Jamie Mullarkey to win. I like Jamie Mullarkey. He'll beat McDessie. I like Jamie Mullarkey's ground game. I like his takedowns. And he can punch too. He can hit. McDessie, he'll put up a fight for a little while. He's a karate black belt, versatile striker, but I don't think he's on the level of Mullarkey. So I'm going to take Jamie Mullarkey to win. And I'm also going to go with the over 1.5 rounds. I'm just going to take the over 1.5 rounds for the Mullarkey-McDessie fight. I think it'll last at least that long. Excuse me, but I don't think it wouldn't surprise me if Mullarkey finished him late in the second or early in the third round. Okay. My next pick, my third pick is going to be the Carlos Ulberg fight. I love the way this guy fights. This dude is a fast, powerful striker with super knockout power. He's putting him to sleep with one punch. This dude is no joke. Trains at City Kickboxing. So he's training with the best of them. I'm going to take him over Daewoo Jung. Daewoo Jung has KO power too, but I think the way Ulberg fights now, the way he dances around and makes the punchers come to him and then he cracks them and it's lights out. I'm going to take Ulberg to beat Jung, and I'm going to take the under 2.5 rounds for that one. Okay, under 2.5. So that's my fourth pick, the under 2.5 rounds. My fifth pick is going to be the Nasrat Haqparast fight. That was one that got added, I think, late. Let me see. Yeah, Haqparast, he's a good striker. He loves to stand up. He got fast hands. He got skills. He can put it together. And he has really good takedown defense. But he's fighting my guy, Landon Quinones. And Quinones, I don't think that BJJ he got that blue belt he got in BJJ, and I don't think that's going to help him. He has poor cardio. I just can't see him doing much against Haqparast. So I'm going to take Haqparast, and I'm going to say he might last for over a round and a half. He may last for that long before he gets caught, and then it'll be lights out, probably maybe late in the second round. But I'm hoping Quinones lasts at least a round and a half for us. So I'm taking that over. My seventh pick is going to be, no question, the Adesanya Strickland fight. Israel Adesanya is going to beat Sean Strickland. He's going to outpoint him. He may even knock him out. And he may do what he said he's going to do and submit him. Who knows? Sean Strickland is a good stand-up fighter, great boxer, but he cannot touch Israel Adesanya with the stand-up. Just won't get there. So I'm taking Adesanya, even though he's like minus 600. So I'm parlaying him with a few other strong picks to bring that down. And I'm going to bet that the Adesanya Strickland fight goes over a round and a half. And I'm going to bet that it goes over 2.5 rounds as well. Because Strickland's tough. You're not just going to get in. You know, he's tough. Unless you got a nuclear punch like Alex Pereira to put him out, he'll be around, you know, and he'll stand in box with Adesanya. I think they'll go maybe about 3 or 4 rounds. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Sean Strickland, he has really good cardio too. But I definitely think Adesanya just has too many weapons and too many skills, and he's too fast. So I'm taking Adesanya, and I'm taking the over 1.5 rounds and the over 2.5 rounds. My last pick is going to be my guy, Manel Kape. I'm picking him to win. Manel Kopp, now that guy, he's a versatile striker, super KO power, and lightning fast hands. He's going to be fighting Felipe Dos Santos. So Dos Santos is a pressure fighter, which is going to play right into the hands of Manel Kopp. Manel Kopp going to crack him coming in. It'd be lights out. So I'm going to take Manel Kopp. So those are my strong picks. That's 10 picks this time as far as strong picks. Last week, my strong picks came in at a 93% success rate. So pay attention to them. My semi-strong picks are going to be Jack Jenkins to win. Jack Jenkins is fighting. Let me see who he's fighting. Shepe Mariscal. Mariscal is a judo black belt, a Japanese BJJ black belt, Brazilian BJJ purple belt. He got ground skills, but I'm going to take Jack Jenkins because Jack Jenkins is a really good wrestler and a versatile striker. His stand-up game is on point. And I like his cardio. He should train with Alex Volkanovski, so that says enough right there. And I also like his fast leg kicks. So I'm going to go with Jack Jenkins, and in that fight, I'm going to take the over 1.5 rounds. Yep. So I got Jack Jenkins, and then I got the over 1.5 rounds. Pick number 3 for my semi-strong picks is going to be Justin Tafa to win. I don't even have to say much about Justin Tafa. He's fighting Austin Lane. This fight got pushed back because first time they fought, Lane poked him in the eye. It was a real bad eye poke. So Justin Tafa got ridiculous KO power. Ridiculous KO power. And he's going to put Austin Lane to sleep, probably maybe even in the first round. So I'm taking Justin Tafa to beat Lane, knock him out actually. And I'm doing the under 2.5 rounds. I don't think that fight will go nowhere near 2.5 rounds. Next is my upset picks or my weaker picks. Have 5 of those. I'm going to go out on a limb and take, for my upset pick, wouldn't put a lot of money on them, but I'll sprinkle a little something on them. I'm going to take Gabriel Miranda. That's going to be my first upset pick. He's fighting Shane Young. And I like the fact that Miranda is a BJJ black belt, has pretty good takedowns too, and a good ground game. So I'm going to go with that. I don't like Shane Young's grappling. So, and his striking's okay from what I've saw. So I got to go with Gabriel Miranda on that one. That's my upset pick. I'm also going to take Tyson Pedro. He's fighting Anton Turkalj. I can't never pronounce that guy's name. Turkalj is more so a wrestling guy. And he likes to just grapple, pin you against the fence, try to take you down. I think Pedro will be just fine. I mean, he's a black belt in Japanese BJJ. He is a BJJ black belt. And he has a karate black belt. So, and his stand-up game is on point. You know, the only problem I had with Tyson Pedro and the reason why he's one of my upset picks or weaker picks is because of his cardio. But I will take him over Turkalj. I think if he connects, his lights out. So I'm going to take that fight, and I'm going to say it goes over 1.5 rounds. My third pick, I'm going to take Alexander Volkov to beat Tai Tuivasa. That's a serious risk because if Tai Tuivasa lands, his lights out for Volkov. But I think Volkov's length, and he has a pretty decent chin. So I think he'll be able to keep Tai Tuivasa at bay and throw kicks and that long jab to keep Tai Tuivasa off of him. So I'm going to take Volkov to win that fight over Tai Tuivasa. I'm also going to take, already gave you the over in the Tyson Pedro fight. So I got the over 1.5 rounds in the Pedro Turkalj fight. So that's 4 picks. And I'm going to pick another weak pick is I'm going to take Charlie Radke. Let me see whom I got Charlie Radke fights. I'm going to take him. He's fighting Blood Diamond, Mike Mateta. I'm going to take Charlie Radke to win that one, even though I'm not excited at all about the fight. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. No more than 2 pick parlays. No, let me say this. Do 2 pick parlays, no more than 3 pick parlays. Don't get greedy and you'll be at the window cashing. Take my strong picks and my strong picks, mix them up. 2 pick parlays, no more than 3 picks. Okay. Even if you want to mix them with your favorite NFL team this Sunday, do so. but 2-pick parlays. Our goal is to get to the window cashing, okay? My semi-strong picks hit at 100% last week. And my weekend upset picks, I believe, were at about 60 something, 69%, something like that. Let me look. Let me see. Let me look back in the files and see what we did. Last week my upset picks or my weaker picks ended up at 66% success rate. So I'm not doing this for the fun of it. I'm doing it to get you to the window cashing. Okay. It's the Sportsbook Killa. If I tell you a duck could pull a truck, just hush up and hook it up because it's going to start pulling. Okay. So make some money this week and take your time. Think about your bets, write them down, go up to the cage, the window, or the machine. Take your time. 2-pick parlays, no more than 3-pick parlays. And I'll see you guys at the window of the sports book, cashing tickets. Like and subscribe. I'll keep the bets coming. Take care.